Hi guys, how's it going? It's Glowing Cabbage back on your video screen after a long hiatus. I managed to get this much growth as I was gone. Amy and I went on an amazing trip through Europe. We started in Spain. I won't talk about it too much, but I just wanted to give you a little bit of a background. When we were on our honeymoon in Jamaica, we met this really wonderful older couple from Scotland, and we just hit it off with them. Like the rest of our honeymoon, we hung out with them. We had supper and dinner with them. And we hung out at the pool, and we just got along great. And they said, "You guys should come and visit us." So Amy and I really wanted to go to Europe, so we took them up on the offer. And they had a condo, and they lived in Spain, in Malaga, Spain, just outside of Malaga, actually. But amazing trip. We spent 7 days there, and I got so many photos. I will be doing a photo montage, a slideshow to music. Probably use Fred Big Star 1000's music for it, if he doesn't mind. I don't think he will. Fred, if you watch this, let me know. Anyways, from there, we went on to Scotland. They own a home. They're originally from Scotland. They're Scottish, so... Oh, and there's Charlie. So we went and stayed with them in Scotland, and they were the most gracious hosts. It was just unbelievable. It was just... They took time off work, and they took us into the city of Edinburgh. Went to a record store there. I only bought 2 records the whole time I was away, but they're really doozies, and they're coming up, so I'll show you. Anyway, from there, from Scotland, we went and stayed with one of my friends originally from here in St. John, New Brunswick, Canada. We went to London, and we stayed with her and her boyfriend from Spain, Edu. And it was a really amazing time there. I went around, saw the bridge and all London Bridge and the castle, whatnot. But it was amazing. And then from there, I forgot to say though, when we were in Spain, we took a day trip over to Tangier, which is northern Africa in Morocco, and so we did a day trip there, which was amazing. So from London, we went to Paris and spent some time in Paris, and I honestly did not want to leave Paris. I just loved it so much. Those of you who have never been to Paris, it's an amazing place. It really is. It's so beautiful, and it's a busy city. It's busy, but not like London is. London is really busy. It's almost like New York busy, everybody's kind of, nothing against London or anything, but it's just like, it's in your face kind of city. And Paris can be also, but for the most part, I found it really quite relaxing. People kind of took their time a little bit more there, and I really loved it. I went to a record store there, but I didn't really find anything that I really wanted, so... Fred, if you're wondering, I went to that Parallel Universe record store that you... And thanks again for, for sending me all the information on the record stores in London and Paris, because it was invaluable. It really and truly was. So I'm back, and I'm way behind in a lot of shit. I got so much stuff I should have did before I left, but I was so busy too. And extreme apologies go out to Derek Vaughn. I still haven't sent out his t-shirt, but I do plan to send that out soon. And also there will be a package forthcoming for Blake and someone else. And Dr. Deadwax, that's it, yeah. So, and I plan on entering DVD Conrad's contest. I didn't watch any videos, I just watched this one actually. I watched Conrad's, and I watched one of Derek's. I just had a little bit of time this morning before I started catching up on shit that I, got behind on while I was away. So I'm back. And I just wanted to show you some of the records that I got, guys. So I got this record at this place. I brought the bag. It's called Out on the Floor Records in Camden, London. 10 Inverness Street. I kept the bag. I'm geeky that way. I keep bags and stuff from places. I don't know why. Anyways, I got this record, and it's a German press, and I've been wanting it forever. And it came to about, I guess 25 Canadian or so. When you translated it all. But I got Amon Yeti. I've been wanting this for so long, and it's so nice to get this. And like I said, it's a German press, repress, of course, not an original, but it's Liberty, on Liberty Records, I guess. And there's the inside for those who've never seen it. Just love it. Actually, so much. I bought so much krautrock when I was away. It surprised me. It wasn't all well priced or like, you know, a steal, but it's just stuff I don't see around my little town here. So rather than order it through, you know, Amazon or wherever, I just got it while I was traveling, and it was no problem traveling with it at all. So Amon Dual 2, and this is Yeti. I still haven't really listened to this. I borrowed the CD a long time ago from Chris at Second Spin, and I told him I got this, and I told him it was a German press, and he was like, "Oh, I want that!" Like he just wants it. So, but he ain't gonna get it because it's mine, and you know, we tease each other all the time about records and stuff. But anyways. I plan to really give this some serious spins here soon, and I know it's just going to be killer. It's going to be killer, I know it. Oh my god, I'm already at 6 minutes, so I'm going to try and go a little quicker because I do have a little bit of a stack of records here. And then at the next store that I went to, which was the soul jazz label Sounds of the Universe, really amazing little, it's a little store, but it's really nice. It's in London also on Broadwick Street in Soho. I bought one record there, and the record I bought there, which I can get here, I've seen it here, but it was there, and I just wanted to support them, so I picked this up. It's volume 2 of the soul jazz release of Deutsche Elektronik Musik, volume 2, and there's this track listing on the back. Cannot go wrong. I listened to this once already, and I love it. I especially love this tune, the second track on side 1, Iblis, High Life. That is a wicked ass song, and it's so fucking funky. It's awesome. So, and then there's all this information. Soul jazz always goes right to the nines with the information. Yeah, this is just killer. If you're curious about krautrock and you want to kind of dip your fingers or dip your eardrums in and check out that genre, that's a really great place to start because it has Can, it has M1 Dual Cluster, Popol Can, like I said, Asherah Temple is on here. Really great stuff. So continuing with the krautrock, you know, I found a German copy at another record store here in St. John for Chris out of Second Spin. I bought it for him. It was Nectar's Journey to the Center of the Eye, a German copy. It was for $20, which was really great. So. Anyways, so we just did a trade, and so I got this from him today. It's Faust 2. You can just see there you go. Or no, Faust So Far. What do I say 2 anyway? Faust So Far. I haven't listened to this yet. It's a double record. I was really, really surprised and happy to find out that it came with the like art facsimiles of the artwork. I'll show them. I mean, it's going to be a little bit of a long video. Sorry, guys, but I guess you haven't seen my ugly mug for a while, so little snippets of, I think they're from the songs that are featured on the album. Really wonderful sort of collage artwork. Really nice stuff. I haven't listened to this yet, but I can't wait to. Just really love this artwork. So I won't show them all, but anyways, just pretty neat. By the way, in the background, continuing with the krautrock theme of this video, we're listening to the krautrock sampler that Big Star 1000 Fred so graciously sent me a while back. It's a double CD or double volume kind of krautrock sampler. So really cool stuff. I'm really digging krautrock. It's so cool. Like I imagine other people find this too. Like that you can be like listening to music, you know, and almost nonstop your whole life kind of thing, and you always. The most amazing thing for me about music is constantly discovering new stuff, obviously, and krautrock is somewhat new to me still. I've dabbled in it. But it's so nice to dive into a genre. or an artist for that matter. Like a while back, I was just heavy into John Coltrane, or you know, and you just listen to John Coltrane and you get into that sort of mindset, and that's what I've been doing lately with krautrock. I've just been diving right into it. And this has been another one that many people have like featured as a must-have. And it's sort of I think I remember it being called like sort of a krautrock-ish gem kind of thing. And that's the Feelis. I picked this up. This was $20, and I do believe it's an original in pretty much mint condition. I mean, Chris said he thought it was original anyways, but so it comes with the original sleeve, the Feelis Crazy Rhythms. I'm really looking forward to getting into this. I can't wait. So there's the label. Maybe someone can tell me if you know if it's an original. I think it is. It's really. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, it's got the little easy access sleeve. So I haven't listened to this yet either. I just got all these ones right here pretty much just recently, and there's a record expo tomorrow that I'm going to, so I'll have shitloads of records to show you guys in the next couple of days. The Moncton Record Expo's tomorrow, and my buddy Andre and I are going to drive up, and I'm going to do my best to try and make a video while I'm in there on my phone. I gotta figure out how to delete shit on my phone so I have room for a video, but I just can't figure out this newfound technology. All right, so I picked this up for $5 at a record store that usually just has crap records, but in the local area. This is really cool, actually. It's live music from the Roxy in London from January to April of '77, and it's got Slaughter and the Dogs, The Untamed, Wire has a couple tunes on here, Johnny Moped, Buzzcocks. It's pretty cool old punk stuff. I listened to this once already at my friend's there, and it's pretty damn good. For $5, you can't go wrong. And so, Chris and I did a trade a while back. I forget what I gave him. It was like a Black Widow, was it called, or something? I don't know. Anyways, and he gave me this, and he's got another one, another Miles Davis coming. So this is the repress on Four Men with Beards of Live Evil. I love this. And this is another perfect example about how you can just sort of get immersed in a particular artist. I've been going through the 70s and 60s, mostly the 70s era Miles Davis like crazy lately. I can't get enough of it. But watching videos on YouTube, I'm just immersed in this shit. I love it. The guy was doing some crazy ass shit at this time, man. Crazy. Lovely, lovely record though. I picked this up today too. This was $5 at Second Spin. This is Bexar on the Elevator Bath record label. This is basically experimental electronic music. Really cool stuff. Limited to 330 copies. This is 143. Really cool stuff. And there's a little card that came with it. Elevator Bath catalog. And on the other side is just a picture, perhaps of the artist. I'm not sure. I don't know. If I see something on this label, I just pick it up. So I sent Derek a 45 or like a 7-inch from Elevator Bath. I think he liked it. I picked this up for, I think it was $5 also. Yusef Lateef, The Complete on Atlantic. Haven't listened to it yet, but I just love it. I love jazz. And these are just like really, 50 cent, $1 records that I picked up at at Second Spin today. Steve Allen, Jazz for Tonight. I just got a feeling this is going to be a nice late night. Well, I mean, just judging by the cover. It's in great shape. It's on Jazz Time. I've never even heard of this label, but Jazz Time. I wonder if it's an import. No, made in England, so it is. It is an import, so be interesting to check that out. I like some. It's kind of a guilty pleasure, but the band Hot Chocolate is actually pretty damn good and funky by times. So I took a chance and picked this up. This is also an English press, Hot Chocolate. Really interesting to find out what this is like. They of course did the song "You Sexy Thing." Yeah. Anyway. it should be interesting to check this out. Yeah, this is Great Britain press. So, and this one here was 50 cents. I thought it would be interesting to check out. It's Professional Workshop Series on Rock Improvisation Volume 1. It's like kind of like if you wanted to learn how to play this kind of music, probably all instrumental and stuff, but I like to just explore this kind of shit. And underrated horn player I'd find is Branford Marsalis. Some of his stuff is just killer. I don't know about this. This was $1. It's in mint condition, so I picked it up. It's called Scenes in the City. And Chris at Second Spin recommended I pick this up. It's got one nasty scratch on it that might ruin one song perhaps, or two songs, but this Chris Squire, Fish Out of Water, he says it's really psychedelic and cool, so I picked it up. And I forget what this is on. It might be on Virgin. No, it's on Atlantic, but it's a really weird Atlantic label. I've never seen anything quite like that before. Well, it's custom, I guess. So, oh wow, there's a song on here 14 minutes long and 53 seconds. So, anyway, so this, I don't know if you can see it, but I'll show you the scratch that I was talking. There it is, right there. So it's just, that's the only thing that's wrong with the record, is just that giant gouge. So I'll give it a listen. It's really good to be back, guys. Like I said, I feel like I missed out on a lot, but I'm back and I'm gonna try and catch up a little bit. I'm not really gonna watch a lot of videos that I miss. I'm just gonna kind of carry on from now and just continue on and stuff. But I missed y'all. I really did. It's crazy, but I honestly did miss everybody. Like, I missed this connection and I didn't get to watch any videos when I was away and stuff, but. It's amazing the power of the vinyl community, what it has, And as a side note, Andreas, I don't know what happened with your shirt. I'm going to contact them, and perhaps they can print you off another one. Perhaps it was bad ink or something like that. But you shouldn't have to. Wash it once and have that happen. And anyways, I'm going to talk to them about it, and we'll see what we can do. So I'm approaching 20 minutes now, and like I said, I'm going to do Conrad's contest. Hopefully I'm not too late. But anyways, yeah, anyway, nice to be back, guys. See you later.